All right, busting out the shades for 49ers QB talk and the analysis of the three quarterbacks chosen for the 53-man roster. Sorry, I have to. It's just really bright coming down there over the Pacific Ocean. I am on Corona Heights, and I don't want to be in the full shade right now. I want to give you guys a nice, full, colorful view. This is an awesome, awesome vantage point of San Francisco. Corona Heights, the little brother of Twin Peaks, which is right behind me over there, but a good view of downtown. 49ers QB room. They are taking Brock Purdy, breaking news, big shocker, Sam Darnold, QB2, and Brandon Allen, QB3. Now, there had been some question about whether or not the 49ers would try to stash Brandon Allen on the practice squad, and if they would have done that, then they would have had an extra 53-man roster spot, but it ended up being too risky. Brandon Allen was QB2 with Cincinnati last year. That means that he made over $1 million. Practice squad, the maximum salary is $371,000. So the 49ers were going to get Brandon Allen on their practice squad. He would have to probably would have to turn down an offer of $1 million plus from somewhere else, because as QB2 with a lot of these teams taking QB3 now, with that QB2 pedigree, I think he would have gotten an offer somewhere else. So 49ers had to carry Brandon Allen on their 53-man. They're going to pay him the minimum $1.08 million this year. And they're happy about it. They think he's got a decent floor for that third quarterback. And with NFL's new rules, Brandon Allen is a guy who can be the emergency third quarterback. This is how it works. If the first two QBs are hurt, the emergency third quarterback can enter the game and he doesn't count against the game day 48-man roster. But the caveat is that he has to be on the 53-man roster. So it defeats the purpose of having a deep quarterback room to insulate yourself against in-game injury rashes if he's only on the practice squad. He's got to be on the 53-man. So the 49ers are going to put Brandon Allen on that 53-man roster alongside Sam Darnold, alongside Brock Purdy. And, you know, they started this whole process with the goal of having a very deep quarterback room, and I think they have one. Sam Darnold's better than most number twos, especially the way he's been playing this offseason. Brock Purdy obviously is a good quarterback, and we'll all very excitedly watch to see what becomes of him this year if he can build on that 2022 instant success. And Brandon Allen, he might be the best number 3 in the league. So 49ers happy with their 1 through 3 quarterback room. And I know a lot of you are going to say, oh, Trey Lance is better than Brandon Allen, number 3. Guys, number 3 is about floor. Trey Lance's floor wasn't where the 49ers needed it to be yet. You're not looking at upside for number 3. You're looking at somebody who can just keep the line moving when they're in there with that first team. And with Trey Lance, he was still too much of a project. The problem is, I think Trey Lance could be a fine number 3 if he got practice reps over the course of the year. But in the NFL, it doesn't work that way. QB3 doesn't get practice reps. So it's either Brandon Allen without practice reps or Trey Lance without practice reps. One of those guys is going to have a little bit more stability than the other, and it's the guy that actually has some experience in Brandon Allen. Trey Lance just didn't have enough of it. That's why he didn't fit that 49ers QB3 role well. Anyway, moving on. 49ers quarterback room. That's the analysis of the 53. Corona Heights, that's where I'm at. You can guess where I'm going to go to next. You can trace between the D-line video and this quarterback video, you can probably trace which direction I'm headed. I'm going to do positional breakdowns from different spots in the city. So I am moving on now, and you can drop where you think I'll do the next video from in the comment section. Those of you who guess right, maybe you'll win a prize. Otherwise, I'll talk to you soon.